She spent 7 seasons being Veronica Lodge, polished, powerful, perfectly put together, and just when Hollywood thought it had figured her out, she showed up at a $200 million blockbuster with a six-pack and completely rewrote the story. This is Camila Mendes, and she's just getting started. Camila Carraro Mendes was born on June 29th, 1994. A Brazilian-American girl who grew up moving constantly between cities, raised by parents whose work kept the family on the road. That upbringing gave us something most people spend years trying to find: adaptability, the ability to walk into any room, read it, and belong there. She studied at New York University's Tisch School of the Arts, one of the most competitive performing arts program in the country, before landing her very first professional audition. That audition was for Riverdale. She got the part. For 7 seasons, she played Veronica Lodge, the sharp, stylish, fiercely loyal daughter of a crime boss, becoming one of the show's most beloved characters and building a global fan base that followed her every move. But even with Riverdale was running, she was quietly making bigger moves. She starred in Do Revenge on Netflix, a darkly funny, razor-sharp thriller that earned her widespread critical praise and proved she had range far beyond the CW. Then came Upgraded, then Griffin in Summer, each project a deliberate step away from Veronica Lodge and towards something harder to define and far more interesting. Then she did something that changed everything. She said yes to Música, cast alongside filmmaker Rudy Mancuso in a Brazilian-American romantic musical on Prime Video. She showed up on set as a co-star. She left as something more. The two began dating in July 2022. Afterwards, Mancuso, described as the lines between their on-screen characters and their real selves becoming blur. And in October 2025, Rudy proposed at what Camila believed was a birthday party for a friend. She arrived expecting cake and conversation and walked into a surprise engagement surrounded by their closest family and friends. She said yes. As early 2026, the couple are deep in wedding planning, with the venue already confirmed, and Camila still discovering in her own words what her wedding persona is. Completely relatable, completely her, and right now, in 2026, she's everywhere. Her satirical comedy, Idiotka, which she also co-produced through her production company Honor Roll, which she co-founded in 2026, premiered at SXSW and received widespread praise. She played Nicole, a ruthless reality television producer, pushing a fashion designer to dangerous extremes for ratings. Dark, funny, and comfortable. Exactly the kind of role that separates actresses from stars. And then, Masters of the Universe, a $170 to $200 million Amazon MGM blockbuster releasing June 5th, 2026, starring Camila as Stella, the captain of the Royal Guard of Eternia, opposite Nicholas, alongside Kristen, Jared, and Idris. To prepare, she spent 2 months in London, doing daily strength training to build the physical Tiala demand. She posted one caption about the casting: "Stoked to get yoked." That's Camila Mendes in one sentence. Her net worth currently sits at an estimated $5 million, built through 7 seasons of television, a growing film slate, brand partnerships, and a production company on a roll. But this Master of the Universe is about to hit global cinemas. That number is about to look very different because this isn't a supporting role in a mid-budget film. This is a franchise, and Camila Mendes is the female lead. She started as the girl people loved on teen drama. She became the woman producing her own films, training for blockbusters, getting engaged to a creative genius, and walking red carpets in sheer gowns that break the internet. All at 31 years. Veronica Lodge was just the beginning. The real story of Camila Mendes is the one being written right now.